Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video we are going to cover Ethereum in depth, and we are going to check why we say that Ethereum is ready to explode. We are going to do some technical analysis on Ethereum against the dollar and against Bitcoin, and we are going to cover most important news of the Ethereum ecosystem and why we think that Ethereum is almost ready to explode according to various analysts. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get the notifications, and without anything else, let's go into it. Hey guys, well, Ethereum has been pumping and almost hit the $3,000, almost for a couple of dollars, which is a very good sign of bullishness. We are going to cover the TI first. So right now we are at 2,800, almost closing a weekly candle at this level. So we couldn't hold the support of this red line, which was very important in the past. But in the last days during this weekend, we break the symmetrical triangle that we were before. So you can see this bottom yellow line. So this is held in support at these levels and also at these levels. And I always tell you that when you draw a line in your chart, even if you are only seeing the last couple of days or weeks, extend that to see if you get more confluence. And if we zoom out here in this chart, you will see that this line was actually marking the top of the 2019 bull run that we have on Ethereum. Exactly marking the top. So I could say that this line is very important on the big picture of Ethereum because of that. So I think these support areas that we are holding on this line are important too. So with this line and this obvious line that we have resistance here once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5, 6, 7 times in a row on the last 3 months. This of course was super resistance. And we break it that the 18th of March, but we didn't have too much volume to continue the uptrend, and we didn't create a higher high. Right now we can see that this is 3038 and this still is 2978, 80, almost 3000, but it's a lower high than this one. So that was not so good. I would be expecting that this was a higher high of this, because that will mean that in the last 3 months we have lower highs and maybe here we are resuming an uptrend, but that didn't happen. We need to go above $3,000 in order to start an uptrend here. But we have been having higher lows, because you can see this is 2,100, this is 2,000, almost 300, 2,400, 2,500 and some. So we have 4 higher lows here. That is why this is a symmetrical triangle, having lower highs but higher lows. At the point that at this triangle we break it already to the upside, I would not move this like many other analysts do, because I think this line was relevant. We break it without much volume, but we break it. So what I will be expecting right now is Bitcoin continues sideways on the 40,000 range, is that Ethereum, it will not enter in again into this triangle, but maybe will be going low, touching this line as support now. So the levels to see now in a bearish scenario is that we don't want to create a lower low from here. So this is at 2,500. So we don't want to go below that. That will be actually very bearish. Let me put this line here. So we don't want to go below that, but we also want to pay attention to this line, because this should be support continuing this pattern. These are the 2 lines to see in order to be prepared for a bearish scenario. If we break 2,500 and we close candles there, we will really go lower to 2,100. On the bullish scenario, we need to have support about 2,882. This is this red important line. And from here, we have many levels to break to the upside. First of all, creating a higher high above 3,060. That will be the first thing that we need to do. And then about 3,256. entering into this red zone of resistance. You can see here on the BPBR that at that point we have a lot of trading volume. So this area, this rectangle, it will be a very big important of resistance. Right now we have all these 2,500 that I mentioned as support. So we want to keep that as support. That would be great if we don't go below 2,800. And you can see this Fibonacci extension line that I put from the top all-time high there to the bottom here, which was at this level. So you can see that we don't want to go below the 0.236, which is at 2,000 almost 800. Levels to the upside, it will be the 0.382. This is at 3,200. This is the higher high that we want to achieve. That would be great. Maybe have some resistance here and going back and testing this as support, and from there going into the 0.5. That will be a very bullish scenario. In terms of the news, guys, we have been super bullish on the news because we reached this $3,000 level, and whales have been picking up more Ethereum and crypto related coins on the Ethereum blockchain. So this race into the $3,000 was very bullish. We also have news about the Ethereum co-founder Ukraine-Russian war setting stage for mainstream crypto adoption. And the Ethereum co-founder Joe Lubin says that digital assets are proving to be a powerful weapon for Ukraine as it continues to resist Russian invasion. And the report claims that at least 60 million in crypto assets have already been transferred to Ukraine in the form of donations and another monetary support. And we know that many have been using Ethereum to doing those charity rewards for Ukraine. So you can see the very important aspect of crypto space and Ethereum in the crypto ecosystem in times of war. Also this week on crypto Twitter, Elon Musk diamond hands and Tom Brady responds to Vitalik. The important thing here has been the quote of Elon Musk saying that at this moment he still owns and it would not sell their Bitcoin, Ethereum or Doge. Again, mentioning Ethereum, this is a guy that have millions of followers. It's very important because people will say, well, I will hold the same that Elon Musk have. So they are probably going into Ethereum at that moment. In another Ethereum news, more technologically, this is Vitalik Buterin comes with new sharding proposal, and this is EEP 4844. So he's introducing this new proto-dank sharding, a novel way to organize data logistics. This is a little technical, so I will not cover everything, but I will put the link on the description so you can see the technical aspects and questions that he put there. But right now, sharding is the existence of interconnected sub-blockchains instead of a single one. It's among the most eccentric novelties of the upcoming proof of stake in Ethereum. And proto-dank sharding is set to replace dank sharding, a sharding technique in which only one proposer chooses all transactions and all data that go into this or that slot instead of a separate proposer for every shard. So again, put the link on the description if you want to see this in detail, but it's important to follow these things. This is a very interesting news. This is a comparison of the fees or all the different layer 1 and layer 2 solutions. So you can see this is the tax fees for automated market maker swaps right now. So these are the central exchanges. CK Sync 10 cents, Binance Smart Chain 37 cents. In Avalanche the cost is 39 cents. You can see that Ethereum is the highest fees at almost $4.50. Optimism is 0.28, Arbitrum 1 0.75, and we start here with the lower ones. Phantom 2 cents, Polygon POC, so this is 0.006, so a 6th of a cent. Ronin 0 fees, Looperin 0 fees, Solana 0.002, being the cheapest ones of all the networks. Cardano 86 cents, so still we need to go lower in fees in Cardano. Terra 0.09, so 9 cents, and the DX 1.5 cents. So this information is very important, and many of the cheapest ones like Polygon are layer 2 solutions for Ethereum. So this is also super great news, but it's interesting to keep an eye on this comparison between the different fees on the blockchains. Another good news, bullish news for Ethereum is that the Ethereum flashes ultra bullish sign. Nearly 200,000 Ethereum withdraw from exchanges in a day. So the remarkable exchange withdrawals are expected to boost the price of Ethereum. Market at on-chain analysis tool into the block revealed the incredible phenomenon. Over the past 72 hours, over 200,000 Ethereum has been withdrawn from major centralized exchanges at an average price of 2,750. The Ethereum withdrawals are currently worth well over 490 million. Into the block explains that the occurrence is highly bullish for the price of Ethereum. This is because the last time a similar magnitude of Ethereum withdrawals were made from exchanges, it was followed by a 15% price increase within 10 days. So super good news. People taking Ethereum out of centralized exchanges mean that they are confident to hold in Ethereum. So that will make less pressure on the sell part of the blockchain side. And to complete that previous news, the Ethereum balance on crypto exchange falls to lowest levels since 2018. So these outflows of Ethereum from centralized exchanges is in the lowest point that the last time was in 2018. So we are super great on this bullish news. Also, according to Nicholas Merten, this is a very known YouTuber, Bitcoin and Ethereum are flashing early signs of strong bullish reversals. We already covered the bullish reversal that Ethereum could be starting to do here at these levels, so you need to keep an eye on the levels that I mentioned. Another firm is saying that Ethereum is about to erupt. Analyst firm says Ethereum is flashing bullish sign. So many analysts and companies are having data that Ethereum could be near to a bullish sign right now. And to finalize this video, guys, we have this amazing news last week of Ethereum staking Quake near all-time high ahead of mainnet merge. So Ethereum staking Quake crosses 300,000 and is almost near the all-time high, so this was a very big indicator. And most important news of last week was the Ethereum proof of stake merge successful on clean testnet. So we have proof of stake on the testnet was very successful, and Ethereum developers have successfully merged the blockchain's execution and consensus layers on the clean testnet. The achievement has market participants already anticipating the possible effects that the mining transition to proof of stake will have on the price of Ether. And yeah, because of this bullishness, it's that I think Ethereum had some momentum to the $3,000, but we are still not super confident. I already mentioned that in the chart. We need to keep an eye on the prices and having some more higher lows here and created some higher highs. I will be super bullish on Ethereum really if we are above 3,500. If not, I really think that we can go lower. And of course, everything will depend on Bitcoin. So keep an eye on Bitcoin right now, moving at the $42,000. Well guys, that is all for this video. Ethereum, super bullish signs, people confident moving the crypto outside of the exchanges. Many analytics telling that Ethereum could be in a reversal pattern for bullishness. So please, before we leave, like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications. Put your comments below. Are you holding Ethereum? What are your plans on Ethereum? Are you already staking to 2.0? And I will see you in the next video tomorrow. Bye.